We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you.
You guys need to check out our new favorite father and son.
And artist.
Yeah, honestly, just artist musically, artist creatively, social media. What would you even call that? Social
provocateurs.
Yeah, because there's
inspirers.
Yeah, leaders of the movement. Because they're more than creators.
Yeah, dude, they bring the boom.
They're artists.
Yeah,
they're artists. That's for sure.
They go to Costco.
Yeah.
And the dad. It's really built-in conflict when you think about this. Chicken bake versus double chocolate chunk. Costco.
Dude, the subtext is much deeper than that.
It's so deep.
It's savory versus sweet, baby.
Savory versus sweet. Does it bring the boom? I mean, they always bring the boom. They always bring the boom.
You can't see their faces and not think,
boom! That's why I love them. And, here's the thing. In modern society, we're watching movies, we're going to the theaters, and we're sitting there not looking at our phones, and we watch the third in a series of Star Wars films, really 2 different franchises, and we watch the third one, and we're very disappointed. We're disappointed, even though they kind of wrote themselves into a hole on the second of 3 in the more recent franchise. And, we thought they could save it, but really they couldn't, because J.J. Abrams did the same thing he did with Lost, which was he didn't have a fucking idea what he was doing. And then he let Rian Johnson do whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah. Then he realized that was a bad idea. And he did not bring the boom. These motherfuckers bring the boom every time.
Social media is the future. But I didn't see it until recently. I honestly, there's a lot of good attempts in the TikTok, Instagram space. Right. But I just didn't see it overtaking what we've known as visual media for over 100 years, cinema.
It didn't bring the boom.
Until AJ and Big Justice. And that's when I was like, there's something here.
There's something.
There is something here.
There really is something. And so I guess that takes us back to why we're here. It's been a while since we've recorded a podcast. Which for the audience, by the way, they will have noticed not that much of a gap, because we will have had another episode recorded. But that episode was actually recorded a very long time ago.
At least for at most 27, somewhere in that range.
Yes.
Yeah. But we'll probably release them a week apart. So,
but we just got so inspired to bring the boom,
Yeah. When I was like, this kid is look, we're just the experts. We're not AJ and Big Justice, and we never will be.
Yeah.
But the beauty of their work is that they inspire others to try to be creative.
Yeah.
And I just have to, we can't do anything but thank them. And maybe we'll give them 3 big booms.
Okay. Boom! 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 Wow. Man, I want a chicken bake right now.
I think I'm down. Dude.
Oh, no. Don't tell me.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
We're taking format and we're just shitting all over it. But what you just proposed is a very clear callback to the experts format. I mean, I am clearly a chicken bake boy, and you're a double chocolate chunk boy.
Yeah, I could take that. Argument.
You could do, I think I could do the chicken bake.
What's up? This is the Experts Podcast. I'm Nick.
And I'm Jake. We're experts who know everything,
but we don't agree on any of it. What's
up, everybody?
We're back with another episode of the Experts Pod.
Boom! Edition. Yeah, that's it. Well, we're here. We're ready to debate. We're back. We're not giving up this time.
No, sir.
Nothing is getting in the way of us talking about our feelings on things that we really deeply care about. Let's start here. I can open the conversation of chicken bake versus double chocolate chunk.
Let's do it.
All right. So I want to just say the chicken bake in its immaculate form is a perfect food. It is protein, grain, and dairy. The three major food groups. The three major food groups that the United States government says we should be eating.
Yes. And they're all baked together.
And they're all baked together in a
Yeah.
perfect form factor with tons of cheese holding it together in a gluey, delicious mess. And it's really just portable. It's a whole meal. I think it's like 1,600 calories, which is like a perfect amount of food for like one of your meals in a day.
Right.
A single
How many
meal.
calories is it?
I think it's like 1,600.
Yeah. Okay. That's some people's like total daily calorie intake.
No, that's like you should be eating like 4 times that much.
Even if you're a petite little woman.
Yeah, I mean,
Even
if you're
or a petite little man.
yeah,
like
they-
I should not have.
the petite little women and petite little men need to grow up to be big and strong. So yeah, they should be eating that much.
Okay.
And we're Costco guys.
I do have a membership.
Well, I use my mother-in-law's, but that's a.
Don't put that out there.
What do you mean? You don't think I'd get in trouble or anything, right? Like,
I don't know. What do you think they'd do if they found out? Do you think they'd slap you? Charge you? Take your chicken bake out of your hands?
I mean, all of that sounds horrible, but the worst thing I could think of is maybe they give me the doom.
You better get your ass a membership, man.
I don't know, man. That's like part of what I love is that like I get all the benefits of having to, go through the aisles, fight old ladies who are just sort of pushing their carts filled with 18 different types of soda. And I walk down the aisles and sort of have to fight past the people getting free samples. Like I love that I can do that for free. I'm not paying for that.
That's true. That's true. And the irony of Costco is that they give you free samples. You're paying into those free samples. It's like a tax. But you see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
dude, this is tax evasion.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
You're going into Costco and you're stealing my hard-earned free samples.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, your free samples, which we've just established that are not actually free, I'm stealing from you by having actually free samples because I don't pay for a membership. I mean, I don't pay for a membership. That
You pay by loving her daughter. Does that count?
a little.
That's easy though. That's no effort.
Yeah,
man.
that's a
You're just letting your heart tell the story, man.
Yeah.
When you saw Hillary, and I know I'm going on a tangent, when you saw your wife,
yeah, right.
your heart made that decision for you.
Yeah, I think my
You
heart
just followed it.
I think I felt about her the same way I felt about a chicken bake.
Okay, yes.
I felt, boom, So
Okay, so that's your argument.
yeah, that's
All
it.
of that. Okay,
Yeah.
I love it. Now, I'm going to look at this argument as like a Venn diagram, right?
Sure.
So we have the chicken bake side, we have the double chunk chocolate cookie side,
Right.
and there's a nice little center. And you know what it is? It's the fact that both of these delicious Costco menu items are named for the process in which they are created.
Okay, go on.
A chicken bake is baked,
Yes.
double chunk chocolate cookie is cooked.
Thank you for explaining.
So that'd be like if my car was called gasoline because that's how it functions. I'm going to take a ride in my gasoline, right?
This is so beautiful. This is really making me appreciate Costco for just like
right. They're, absolutely genius.
man, we can't agree on that. Genius,
Yes, yes.
Costco.
All right, so that's the center. Let's move over to the double chunk chocolate cookie side of things,
Double chunk.
which is why even though I think often savory foods are maybe the premier choice.
One might say that, yes.
However, when you're at a Costco,
Okay.
you have to shop there.
I'm not following.
So when you're at a Costco, you have to shop for stuff. That's what you do there. And it's quite pleasant, the experience, but sometimes it's not. Because sometimes, like, if you want some mac and cheese or something, you're buying 10 mac and cheeses. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of work. And after
That's a lot, yeah.
after you're finished, all you want is a sweet ass treat.
Yeah.
I feel like the process of shopping, it just doesn't feel like you earn a savory chicken bake as much as you earn a double chunk chocolate cookie. Now, I know that you could make the argument, well, what if you enter Costco and you get the chicken bake before your shop?
Right. It's like having brunch before shopping, you know?
Right.
Let's say, you know.
Well, a chicken bake is like a feast. It's incredible. I mean, chicken, cheese, Caesar dressing,
Bread.
Yeah, wrapped or in bake. What kind of bread is it anyway?
You know, it's it's bread. It's Kirkland bread, man.
Kirkland bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a feast. That's a full,
Full feast.
like you said, and I agree with you here. It is a well proportioned, balanced meal.
Sure.
I feel like if I was going to eat a well-balanced meal, you know, stick the napkin in my shirt, tuck it in, fork and knife this thing, I wouldn't go to like a Costco for that. I would go to, you know, in the same way I wouldn't go to Walmart seeking something similar, like or Target or Kmart or some shit, Sam's Club. I feel like I would want to go to like Applebee's, you know, for something like that. However, I feel like these big box stores thrive in the sweets department, you know, the treats department.
Yeah,
right?
they do have good treats.
So if we take a step back here and we're focusing on just like what is weirder and what is less weird, like what makes more sense from just a conceptual standpoint of the right food to be walking through the aisles of Costco with, it's certainly not a well-balanced meal.
We just can't agree.
We dragged one of those new human dog beds that they sell.
Yeah.
They're like $180 or whatever, but like,
It's a great bed.
yeah, it's like, it's really comfortable. It's like, imagine this, the most comfortable couch you've ever sat on.
Yep.
And then just take the legs off so you're like a foot lower to the ground.
Yeah.
And
It's very Japanese.
I mean, I know we just opened the box, but we were going to put it back in. Should we just walk out with it?
Dude, we can definitely do that. This is my mother-in-law's card. I don't care.
Okay, sweet. You have her credit card too, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
we don't have to pay though. I mean,
No, I know. That's only if they ask.
everything's linked back, you know,
Right.
directly to her. Dude, I have no.
Charge the room, baby.
It's fine. Charge the room. You know it, baby.
I love that idea.
Anyway, well, we got our Nick's got his double chocolate chunk. I got my bakey. We got our sleepies.
Yeah, I mean,
We haven't really come any closer to like figuring out this whole problem, this little problem we've been having.
no, but I get why AJ and Big Justice love Costco. I mean,
Yeah.
I see why they live here.
I get it too. I get why they live here, but man, it is really a dilemma, those two. Like they have this conflict, and I'm starting to feel a little version of it. I'm starting to look at you with your double chocolate chunk, and I'm starting to get a little bit. You feeling that towards me?
I'm feeling a little doom. And you know what? Maybe we should just let this one go unanswered and just agree that maybe the chicken bake and the double chocolate cookie just aren't the best things to debate.
Yeah, they're
Like,
they're
who gives
actually
a
kind
shit?
of completely different things. AJ,
Big justice.
Big
I mean,
Justice.
come on,
guys. This is
You tricked us.
you tricked us into thinking we had an expert on our hands.
I literally watched all of your videos 3 times and donated to you guys.
Yeah,
And now I'm realizing I don't even like you that much.
it's really not that interesting. I would much rather watch the third new Star Wars.
Me too. Wait, the third new one is that, you know what's interesting? The prequels are not new anymore. I think that's what you meant by what you just said.
Or did I?
I don't know.
All I'm saying is the third new Star Wars in either iteration apparently isn't that good. So
They get a big doom.
here's what I think. We put our phones down.
Mm-hmm.
We grab a copy of all the Star Wars because it's Costco. They got it, baby. We get a Blu-ray player. We,
They have everything we need here.
and,
We got our human dog bed.
got our human dog bed. We got TVs. Honestly, now that I think about it, their pizza is actually kind of better than both of those things.
Oh, whoa.
And it's pretty cheap, and the hot dogs are better too. Genuinely, why don't we just grab one of those and
Get a dog and a slice.
and use my mother-in-law's Costco membership for good.
Let's do it.
For boom. For boom.
For boom. Moral of the story is this is art. I respect AJ and Big Justice so much.
So much.
And disrespect everyone who watches them at the same time.
Yeah, we hate
including
you.
myself.
We hate you.
Look, I'm a scroller. I land on their videos and I watch them in their entirety. Then I become a super fan, and then I donate to them and I pay for their song and their chicken bake and double chunk chocolate merch and all that shit. However, that doesn't mean I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I feel like I should be doing that. And if that's just a reflection of my own opinion on my actions, my experience to which doing all of that has created the feelings I have of it
It's a big boom.
in its entirety, that's the only thing I can feel about other people doing it too, is how I feel about myself watching them. And that's what I mean by disrespect. No disrespect that I disrespect the shape to which our country and our world has taken, where we are pushing these people to the top of the world.
Well, wait, where are these people based on again? What is it? Is it like
Florida?
Yeah, but like, is it like how are they famous?
The top of social media, the top of TikTok, the
I
top
don't
of
have that.
Instagram.
I don't have that.
You don't have that? How did you hear of these guys?
I don't know. You were just talking about AJ and Big Daddy, and you're just going boom and doom, and I just kind of thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah, but I thought we were doing that together.
Yeah, and then you were talking about the chicken bake and the double chocolate chunk, and
so you were just talking about what I was talking about?
yeah, pretty much. I was kind of just going with it.
Wait, what do these guys look like?
I don't know. I
What?
thought this was just a
You don't
completely
know?
original idea that we sort of just came upon.
Now that's a doom. Oh shit. However,
And
I
I
feel
thought we
like
were kind of doing the in duel thing, and like boom and doom kind of works. And it kind of seems like so you're telling me there's some guys that are actually out there doing this thing where they're talking about a chicken bake and they're talking about double chocolate chunk.
no, dude, they're not just talking about it. They're thriving about it, man. They're on Jimmy Fallon about this shit.
I think I've decided something.
Okay.
I'm signing up for Instagram.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm signing up for TikTok. Because if there's anything that I've just discovered, that's the kind of surrealism and insanity that I want from life right now. We need to be more connected to our devices. We need to be less.
Hey, yeah.
I mean, look at us. We're in a Costco.
Right.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? We're certainly not shopping. So
Yeah.
what else can you do when you're in public? If you're in a store and you're not shopping, what are you doing?
You better be looking at that phone.
You are on your phone.
I guess to sum it all up, we should just be on our phone more. And I guess I should stop pretending that I just know what you're talking about.
Right.
That like kind of seems dishonest. And it'd be better if I just signed up for social media accounts and accepted the way of the world.
I agree with that take. And here's another one of mine. I don't know why I tried to make it seem like I was so cool and like kind of not into Big Justice.
Yeah,
And
you
AJ.
seemed really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It was an act. And it was one because I was self-conscious about the fact that I love the father and son.
Okay.
I'm such a big fan. I watch everything they do. My most listened to song in 2024 was the Boom song from the Costco Guys. I mean, everything about these guys I know and I love. You guys got to come on the pod.
God, come on the pod.
We'll be waiting for you. Hit us up. We love you.
We bring the boom, your favorite father and son.
Every afternoon on your FYP.
We'll be bringing the boom around the 1:15.